morning, good morning. Well, here we are. Out there, chucking it down the rain. My missus has took the dogs out for a little walk. They don't like the rain any more than I do. I did what I said I was going to do yesterday. Went out to the Tissington Trail on my bicycle. Went with my beautiful wife and my mate Jack, White Jack, who's now got my original bike that I bought. And we had a nice time. Unfortunately, blister that I started the day with got worse, like I said it would. And that's it. So there's no walking for me, maybe for a few days. Because I can't bear to even have this leg on, to be honest with you. Put it on about 10 minutes ago, and I should probably take it off when I finish this recording. So there we are. What's to say, really? I don't really know what to say to you this morning. I'm trying to be upbeat. I am going to be upbeat. I've got happy memories about yesterday, last few days. Skin's gone a bit brown with the old sunshine. The baldy chrome dome has got a bit of colour in it. Make hay while the sun shines. That's the thing, isn't it? That's the saying. Make hay while the sun shines. And I did. And it's just like my wife said this morning. You've had fun getting in that state. And I have. I've got a bit of grit or something in my eye. I've had to wash my eye out. Feels like I've got arc eye in my left eye. And I was worried it was my uveitis coming back. But thankfully, it's not that. It's not that. It's an actual physical obstruction or something in there, so I can wash that out. That's not a problem. If it was the uveitis come back, then it's back to hospital, and I don't fancy going to hospital just at the moment for the obvious reasons. So no, I'll give that a swerve. I'm grateful for that. What else am I grateful for? All sorts of things. I'm grateful for all of you people giving me a purpose. Because without doing these here videos, I don't think I'd be coping quite as well, you know. I don't think I'd be doing well. Who knows? Because I have, and I am. So who knows what if. But no, it's jumper day. Cold, wet, miserable out there. But it ain't cold, wet and miserable in here. I've got the old cinematographer again last night giving me a little dig. I got up about 3:45, couldn't sleep, disturbed, sweating cobs, absolute sweating cobs. It's like I've wet the bed, it is, you know. But they are, that's stress, isn't it? That's stress and worry and whatever. Didn't let it get me down. I know I've got coping strategies. I know how to get through this. I've got up, made myself a peppermint tea. Started listening to Interesting Times. Finished listening. Had it on a few nights. Finished listening to Interesting Times, the Terry Pratchett book, Discworld. If you read any Pratchett, read Interesting Times. Especially now with our connection with China, because it's proper funny. Proper funny. Oh, hang on, I've just got to turn my coffee down or I'll get spoiled. There you go, right. Let that do its thing. When I finish this, I'll have a nice cup of coffee, won't I? So yes, Interesting Times. Finished with that. That ends up with Rincewind going to Australia, actually. Well, they don't call it Australia because he never names anything like real places. So they call it 4X. 4X. Not as in 4 X's, but the word 4 and then ECKS. 4X, like a country. And it's brilliant. It's brilliant. He has a dig at racism in the book, whilst being a little bit jingoistic, a little bit, can't say Chinese because that ain't China, but you understand when he says things about place. It ain't really a place, but it sort of is. Like London ain't really London. He calls it Ankh-Morpork, but it's like Victorian London. Brilliant. Took my mind away from the nonsense that I don't like. I didn't dwell on anything. And I went back to sleep, actually. I rubbed some bit of lavender on my hands. I got a bit of lavender gel and I rubbed that on my hands. I did. I don't know if it helps or not. I think it's a combination of all of them. Positive mental attitude, a bit of lavender, no screens, no blue screens, just a distraction of that sound on the telly, coming out the telly. And I got back off. I had a bit of rest. I did. So, yeah, I think I've pulled a muscle just to make things more interesting. I've pulled a muscle in my chest here. And I've hurt if I sneeze or something like that. But there you are. Lots of people in a lot worse positions than me. So I've got my aches, got my pains, my eye, my arm, my leg, my chest. I could go on and on. I'm nearly dying. But I'm not, am I? I'm not, am I? I'm keeping my chin up, eh? So, another short one. I ain't really got anything positive to say except that I suppose me being here doing this is positive, isn't it? And whatever you have got going on in your lives, whatever it is, whatever somebody says about you, whatever somebody's thinking about you, whatever they're typing about you on intern media nonsense, let it wash. Let it wash. Wipe your face. Move on. Because we can all get over whatever it is. Whatever it is, we can all get over it. I can get over this. I'm not drinking now. I've kept to my promise. I said I'd finish that bottle that I had. And there wasn't a lot in it, to be honest. So I've done that last night. And that's it. I start today like a new person. I'm going to try and be a new person. Positive attitude. I can smell that coffee brew. I'll wake up and smell the coffee. Hey? I've woken up and I can smell the coffee. So, I'm going to go enjoy that in a minute. G will be back with the dogs. Going to make a fuss of them. It'll be a leg off day. I've got my crutches for getting about. I've got my wonderful wife for carrying things about for me if I need things. So it'll just be drinking lots of coffee and tea and sitting on the sofa, catching up with things. Got a laptop, I can still go online at the end of the world. And I think of something uplifting. Try. Oh, I'll tell you what, I don't know. This might help you. Mad thing, right? A mad thing. But I thought in the middle of the night when I couldn't sleep, I'd done my times tables in my head. Yeah. And do you know what? I got back to sleep for a bit. I proper did. So maybe give that a try. Eh? Better than counting sheep, I suppose, isn't it? And it's got a practical use as well. Memory's a muscle, likes to be stretched. So yeah, I did. Just 1 is 1, 2 1s are 2, and so on and so on, up to the 12 times table, like we did at primary school as kids, remember? That's what I've done. And it proper worked. So, oh, there's big drops out there of rain now. I can hear it coming up the conservatory roof there. Anyways, you have yourselves a good day. I'm going to try my best. And I'll talk to some of you through the various groups and whatnot later. There's no theme today, just have a good one. That's it, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, ta-da. Oh, I love you all. Ta-da.